Yo, what is up guys? Hope everyone's doing well, hope everyone's doing great. With summer coming around the corner, of course that means I have all new sorts of pickups, a lot of outerwear, a lot of different things that I decided to pick up over the past maybe couple of weeks or so. I'll be honest, when it comes to summertime and with it being hotter outside, I honestly have no idea how to dress just because, well, I only mainly wear like black colors and darker colors that don't really fit summer, more so like wintertime stuff. But that doesn't really stop me from buying things that I like. With that being said, we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna show you guys all the things I've picked up from like the past month. So first thing I want to show you guys is this Acne Studios chore jacket. It's either from autumn winter 21 or 22 or somewhere around there. The reason why I picked this up was because, well, with it being summer, I wanted a lightweight jacket. Chore jacket kind of fits that role already. And I was just looking at different brands, seeing what there was. I was looking at Margiela, I was looking at Yoji, different ones. Acne Studios apparently made one, so I happened to find one. It's in this black colorway. We did like a khaki, and I think they did like a green, like a army green as well. Simple, basic chore jacket. You get the big pocket on the side right here. The classic pink little Acne logo. Fit-wise, I think it's a cotton-based material. Feels really nice. Only thing that fucking sucks though is that it attracts, I don't know if it picks it up too well, but a lot of lint on it. This guy is a little bit larger, unfortunately, so I do have to get it tailored and fitted a bit better, but other than that, solid pickup, I would say. Works really, really nice with the rest of my wardrobe. Is it summer appropriate because it's black? Maybe, but I don't know, I like it. I was searching for the Acne Studios jacket. I actually came across an authentic one. I don't know what year this specific chore jacket is from, but it is a nice chore jacket. It's the classic blue colorway. I think it's a little bit darker than your typical lighter blue ones that you'll probably see online. Other than that, fits much more nicer than the Acne Studio ones. I managed to get this one from a vintage thrift store in the city, so shout out to whatever store that was. Other than that, very cheap for what these are. They fit extremely nice, much more lightweight than the Acne Studios one, and honestly, just a little bit more of a better staple pickup for summer, as it's, like I said, lightweight. Not gonna feel too heavy on the body. Very nice fit and everything, and plus it's dark blue, so it's not too clashing with the rest of my wardrobe. So yeah, vintage chore jacket. Now, I know it's summer, I'm supposed to be wearing summer appropriate stuff. I don't know, I've really gotten into track jackets lately. I've always had like a thing for track jackets, but I never could like find a brand that really gives me full track jacket experience, or whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. But I found one from Balenciaga. This is from, again, I think on winter 21 or 20 or somewhere around there. It's basically one of their like logo track jackets with this white stripe that kind of goes around down the arm. Doesn't go around the back though, but what does go around the back is the logo. It shows up like multiple spots. It's really, really nice. They made it so that it kind of like curves and crops in on itself at the bottom. There's no cinch on it, unfortunately, but that's something I really like out of a track jacket, but since this one does it, it kind of fits nicer and better. One thing I will say though, that's really nice, it's a double zip. So I can zip this down however I want. Looks nice, feels nice, material pretty good for what it is. Has that little bit of like a mesh lining, so it does help keep warmth in. Is it a good summer pickup? Fucking no, but does it look sick and cool? Fucking yeah. Got it for a good price too. You usually find these for like a really good price, or someone's asking like 2,100 plus. They're fucking smoking dick. I'm not paying that. So give it some time if you want something like this. It is one of the more rarer jackets, so they are much more harder to find, but yeah, they do come up from time to time. Those are fragments, by the way. Yeah. Now, continuing on with the track jacket bandwagon, got this guy right here. It's a Vuja track jacket, a little bit more of a different, I think it's like a nylon material that looks nice, feels nice. For some reason, this track jacket is insanely hard to hunt and track down. I think I've only ever seen like 2 or 3 of them sold on the secondhand market, but managed to be able to get this one. Now, the drawback with this, it's a size large, and as you guys know, I am 6'3", so this fits perfect. But yeah, size large. I had to pin the bottom of it and kind of give it like a cinch on the side. Please don't laugh at me about that, all right? I'm trying to make it work. Other than that, width-wise and sleeve-wise, fits great. It's all black track jacket, so it's just super simple to wear. It's not as thick or heavy as a Balenciaga one, so it's just a little bit tad better to wear in hotter climates. But either way, yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one. Like I said, extremely hard to find for whatever reason. I honestly think I think the whole collection for Vuja Day was probably one of their best, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, Vuja Day track jacket. All right, so by now you guys should know that my favorite color is black. As you can see by this pair of heavyweight denim that I have. These are the K2 Studios 20-ounce black salvage denim. Now you may be asking yourself, now why the fuck would you get 20-ounce black denim in the middle of summer? And the answer to that is, I don't know, I like to take risk in life. But yeah, it's a very heavyweight denim, very wide on the body and everything. I do need to get these tailored, same with the some of the other jackets I have, because it is a little bit long on the bottom. It's developing some like heel bite on like the cuff area. Other than that, really solid, sick pair of denim. I really wanted a wide pair, and honestly, like hours of searching and stuff didn't really give me any like proper results. The only thing that I found that would probably work out the best were these, and so far it's been really satisfying to own these. Don't let the 20-ounce fool you. It feels heavy at first, but once you get used to them, they just honestly feel like nothing. These denim are supposed to come like the big, large pin that you can use as a keychain, but I bought these secondhand and the guy didn't send it to me, so fucking oh well for me. But yeah, K2 Studios 20-ounce denim. Next thing on this little pickups list, honestly think these are pretty fucking sick, and I'm really happy to be able to get these and own them, but they are the Miu Miu New Balance collaboration little, I think the 530 sneakers, in the more lighter brown colorway. Yeah, no, these are really nice. Everyone knows that these are extremely hard to get. Resale prices on these are fucking, they're criminal. They are absolutely criminal. Did I pay that? Hell no. They are used, of course, but hey, I mean, who am I to complain? Yeah, they're just really nice. Like I said, lighter brown, comes with the green laces and the little leather lace right here that you can change or interswap, because you just get like a bunch of laces that they give you to do so with. Other than that, build quality, comfortability wise, all amazing and great. My first ever kind of like colored sneaker, because like I said, I don't really wear sneakers too much. I only wear like more like black garments and outerwear and things like that. So I feel like I can style these pretty well, and it'll just go well with the rest of everything else that I have. So honestly, probably the only thing that's most fitting for summer, just because they're not a boot or anything heavy. I used to own the white pair. I actually did trade the white pair with a friend, an online friend of mine, in exchange for this. Obviously with some cash on top. But yeah, shout out to my online friend Benji, if you're watching this. But yeah, this is the Ampere sweater. This is their crop sweater. Really, really nice material, feels very soft, has these like drop shoulders on the side that you can see like the seam that they do. And what's really cool about the design of this one is that it kind of has like this curved bottom hem, so it's not necessarily like a straight fit or anything. They did that so that the magnets on the side here have like this weird funky effects where you can just like, oh, let me show that again actually. You can just, yeah, So really, really nice piece. Keeps you really warm, which is weird because it's summer, but fits nice, feels nice. It's really great. Again, these sweaters are really hard to find right now. So again, shout out to Benji for making that trade happen. Yeah, that's gonna do it for all my pickups for summer. Hope you guys like that little segment of me showing everything off. But yeah, let's continue on with the rest of this video. So I didn't know that this brand and they made other clothes. I thought it was just the leather. But I don't know, you learn something new every day, right? You're supposed to shake the camera, so yeah. All right, cool. We got ERD over here. And these are $1,700, by the way. So it's my birthday. I think the man behind the camera is gonna buy these for me. They are. Let's actually double check. Oh, there's no tag on it. But it stands for Depressed Rich Kids. I think I'm joking. I'm not joking. That's what it means. I feel like Junya Cortez. I need to see you with these on. The black logo. Box loaded. This is the fitting room. Pretty futuristic though. Oh, this is all Lemaire. Wait, no, this is the row. This is Lemaire. And this is probably also Lemaire. Yeah. All the little CDG. Is this Rick or? Yeah, then this is Rick. Got that Rick on. And I can see you wearing this. Wait, don't you have the Wells Bonners? You have the Adidas.
I'm wearing it right now.
Oh, you are? Oh yeah, you are.
My worn out Wells Boner.
Run that by me one more time.
Wells Bonner.
You can wear this though. This looks like the.
You know what you could wear this for?
What?
When you're fighting against vampires. Because they can't see the reflection. Who am I?
Is it based off Last Supper?
Yeah, it's based off of Da Vinci's Last Supper. Yeah, it's just an awesome painting.
No, it's pretty fucking sick.
It's an awesome painting.
It's fucking sick.
There's all these dots.
I know the texture to
There's
it.
texture.
Yeah.
It's about like parasocial relationships and religion. And so like being religious is also parasocial. I mean, we don't know who Jesus is. We don't know who Buddha is, Muhammad,
Yeah.
you know, Shiva, all these gods, you know, Mary, but we worship them.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they're having a mukbang with their chosen god.
Yeah.
Or their chosen god might be some influencer baddie, bad bitch on Instagram, Twitter, you know? Yeah.
And then the second one we got, well, I can already tell Astro Boy.
Oh yeah, Astro Boy. This was a random one.
That was random.
This one, some girl told me yesterday that this looks like Yamato, like from One Piece, and I was like, dude, this is me. Like, well, I mean, I guess, like, I mean, that means like, yeah.
Yeah, if you dyed your hair blue and
Yep.
did all that.
Yep.
I like the texture though.
Thanks, dude.
Right. Hold on. Beep. Right there.
There's a lot more meaning to it, but that's basically the basis of it.
Yeah.